Hey friends, this is Yashwant Rajput again in my video. I'm just talking about the books, like why books are important for us and how to inculcate the habit of reading books. So in this video, just watch till the end of the video and I will tell you each and everything about books, tell why these books are important for us. It is said, I think you might have also heard, that books are the only thing by which we can achieve at the top of the achievements whatever we want to, or whatever we have desired in our life. And like said that no matter that they are lying on the floor, they are lying on the earth, but the students, the people who are just reading those books, they are achieving a great in life. So this is the thing. And now the point is like why we can say like books are our best friend. Of course they are our best friend. Always just be the friends of books, because friends can deceive you, friends cannot be helpful for you in a very difficult situation, but I think books can be. But the first and foremost thing is like how to choose the books. This is the main thing. So I think, for choosing the books, in my point of view, it's a very simple things. What you have to do, just first of all find out your interest, that in which field you are just interested in too much. Like for example, like I almost go through some inspirational books, like novels, and sometime like very story related to any inspirational, any leaders, also these kinds of things like historical incidents or historical events. I always try to go through, because I have a core interest to get to know about something particular which is historical, which is inspirational, which gives me motivation. So I think this is the first thing, that you have to find it by yourself. No one will help you in this thing, like which fields you are interested in. After getting this particular things, what you have to do, just go to the market and purchase the book and just start reading. So when you start reading, very initially you will find some kind of difficulties. Definitely if we are going to start anything, so of course it would be very difficult for each and everyone. So don't think like, oh, it is not a piece of cake for me and I can't do this. Definitely you can, but it will take some time. Initially, very first day, just go through 1 or 2 pages. I'm not asking you to go through very deeply, so just go through 1 or 2 pages, and after 2 or 3 days, just move on 3 pages, 4 pages, and day by day. I always strongly suggest you also that please don't compete yourself with others. This is also the main thing. Just compete yourself to yourself. This is means like you have to compete yourself. For example, like for like today, just you read only 2 pages, okay? So tomorrow you have to read 3 pages, and day after tomorrow 4 pages. Just add one. Of course it is not fixed that you have to add one. Whatever you have your capability, it's completely up to you. So this is the way by which you can just inculcate the habit of reading. And after some time, I am 100% sure that you will get some kind of interest. Yeah, books are very amazing, and that day will also come in your reading, or come in your life, that you will think like, oh my god, what an interesting book, and you will continuously reading. It means you will not be know that how easily that time just flew by. So this is the condition. So I think you have to do these things, because everything start from a very basics. Don't think like the people who are just very, who has a library also in the home. How they have the library? Because they have just inculcate this habit very early, and today they are interested, they are reading the books. And if you meet any people who are a good reader, who are fond of reading, you will find that he or she achieved a lot of things, and the way of speaking, I think very completely different. So I think we can very calmness, or very positive response. You will not get any kind of negativity around those people. Why? I think the main thing, whatever I have noticed, I'm not telling about others, whatever I have noticed is like there is only and only reason, reading books and watch some videos which is very positive kinds, very very inspirational, with the videos which are giving something to us. So these are the main things. And the one more thing is also like waking up early in the morning and going outside and doing exercise kind of things. So these are the, I think, only reason people are different from each other. So this is the thing. Now like friends, for example, like suppose you are staying at your home and no one at home, so I think this is the also best way to use your time also. Because what happened, like sometimes in my case also, like sometimes I think like what to read. I think study is different from reading books, so I always try to choose the book, pick up the book, and just go through that one. And it seems interested, so I just keep reading the books, and ultimately I don't know that's how much time I just flew by. The same thing I have happening, like two things. The one thing is watching videos also. I don't know that how easily time is passing by, and the same thing is in books also. But many times happened with me, like I just got any book which is not relevant for me, and which I am not interested. So what you have to do, you have to just read some pages, okay? And after I think 3 or 4 days, or I think 10 to 15 pages, you will feel some kind of boring, that I don't like these books. So what you have to do, just you have to stop yourself. I am not saying, because those are not the books which are very important for you to read, and by which you are able to just like academics. You will have to, no matter you are interested or not, but you will have to read those books because you have to pass the exam. But in this case, there is nothing like this. What you have to do, you have to just find out the books. If it seems good for you, then go through. If it seems boring for you, just pick the book aside, put the book aside. So this is the best way you can do. And just of course inculcate the habit. I think it will boost your thinking capacity also, thinking power, decision making, and good vocabulary also you will get from here. So, and one more thing is also I have to clear here, that don't think about the language. For example, like I am just telling you about the English language, no matter, but it's up to you. Like you are very interested in reading Hindi novels, of course. I think every books has the Hindi version also, not every, but yeah, some of novels. So just go through whatever the language you like. But the reason why we are reading the novels, because to get some kind of good or positivity or thinking from those books. So that is the reason. So without thinking about the languages, just go through and read, and just explore yourself, improve yourself. And of course that the someday or the others you will achieve, and your mind will work very passionately, very positively, and you will achieve in the life whatever you have desired so far. So guys, please be the friends of the books. It is very helpful for you, and I'm 100% sure that after sometimes you will have some writers, some books that yeah, you can suggest to others also, and this is the book which I am interested in. And I think I just strongly suggest others also to you also, that yeah, go through, and definitely that person will go. And I think with the help of this kinds of environment, the people who are living around you, those person will also get to know that how much important reading books. So just influence others also. This is also the very good thing in any society. Like suppose you are very interested and you are doing some great job, okay? So I think with the help of this kind of things, the other also will motivate, and they will take some kind of inspiration from you. So what are you doing? I think indirectly you are doing a very good job, that others are also inspiring, they are also learning, and after learning, the others will. So I think by doing this there would be a chain, huge chain, and people automatically will be improved and developed and educated, and there would not be any kind of fight, quarrel which exists right now. Because I think in my point of view, I always keep saying that there is only and only education is the key by which we can just provide the like peaceful country. We can create a peaceful place. This is the only way. Otherwise, you know very well that many kind of violence are taking place in our country. So I think this is the only weapon. This is the only and only what? Books. So keep reading, and keep improving, and keep exploring also to others, by which others will improve and you will improve. So I think there would be a win-win situation, and there would not be any kind of problems for you also and others also. Thanks. thanks guys, definitely that it's this is what I wanted to share with you. So that's enough for today, and I hope that you like the video. Thank you.